book or something? Did you find a book? Okay, because there's a bunch of junk in there.
Took the notes off. There's all the other
Hold on, I need all those notes. Sure,
I told them I just wanted to look at me until you come up with it.
You called at the right, you text at the right time, you're just going out.
Good. All right. Here we are. Nepean in black versus it's North York in white and blue shoulders. Both teams are 0-2. Both teams having lost to Barrie 4-0.
Oh yeah. Evan's gonna take some stats.
So the third tournament game for each team. There's a intensity of about 4. The net didn't get put on very well. We'll see how many times it gets kicked off. I saw the employee of the rink just kind of like set it in place, so it doesn't look like it's down very well. So hopefully it sticks. We get this pre-game handshake. Did you send out the link?
No, I have not.
Hi, Claudia. Hi, Eric.
We got a game in town in Auckland.
Okay, good luck in that if I don't see you after. All right, handshake's done. Claudia's here to cheer for her brother. Hopefully the stream works today. Yesterday it was not working, and but maybe there's a better signal up here. We are in a different rink. Looks like Parker's going to take the draw for us. As I always say, if you don't enjoy the audio, because everything is my opinion, do not listen. Looks like Noah, no, I think they just took the face off there because there's Carter and Ryan. Starting the clock, I don't know, but we're starting again. Oh, offside. It's Parker on the draw with Noah and Deacon. Carter and Ryan are on defense to start us off. 5D today. Carter's got the puck deep in our zone. He's going to use the glass to try and get it through. Great job by the D for North York. Chip to do again. He backhands it in. Number 14. Looks like he's going to be strong. Tanner's going to freeze that. So we will have face off deep in our zone. 9:35 to go in the first period. This is Sammy taking this drop. He wins it to the boards. There's Ethan Chase on. Try and move the puck in. Sammy goes in to dislodge it. Puck's going to come out. Salvino chops it forward to Jack. Jack's going to pick it up and it gets off his stick, but he gets it over to Mason, just through Mason's feet there, and it's over on the far side. Mason's going to move the puck around to Jack, who's in to help. It's reversed away from them to Ethan Chason. Ethan Chason's going to keep the puck down low, get it back to Mason. Mason's got it to Jack. Jack gives a one-touch pass to Mason. Mason has to pick it up off the boards, though, because the North York player got in the way. 91's going to turn and pick it up and look for the breakout, and he finds it. 3 players in a row there for North York are going to break it out across the line and into our zone. No, Salvino does a good job of busting that up. They're offside. They throw it in, but they hit Sammy. Sammy's going to move it across to Mason. He's going to put it back to Sammy. He's going to go through the middle, and there's a change, so there's a bit of space for Sammy. We're going to see our first shot. Field goal is good above the scoreboard, which you can't see because of my there. I'll try and give you a little bit. Scoreboard's a long way away. It's 8 minutes and 42 seconds to go in a 0-0 game in the first period. If you joined late, Nepean is in black. North York is in white-blue. Nepean is black-white. Nepean is the visitor for this game. Both of these teams are 0-2 in the standings, having both lost. Both of them lost to Barrie 4-0. Nepean has lost to Peterborough 3-2, and I believe North York lost to Clarington 5-1. Face-off won by Nepean. It's back to Grant. Grant's going to move it in to deep for Fallon. He's going to pick it up behind the net. He's going to catch up to it there in the far corner. He's going to look for some. North York's going to give him lots of time and space. He just comes out of the zone to try and move it over to Grant. Grant going to go far past to Ryan, just out of your view, but then there's Ryan back in. Now he dumps it in across. That might be our first shot on net, only because the goalie touched it. This is Grant skates. Grant takes a big hit to try and keep it in, and now it's out past Grant. He's going to have to retreat. Grant across to Ryan. Ryan's going to look forward for the pass. It's touched by Adam, but it'll be icing. So we'll have our second defensive zone face-off. 8 minutes and 5 seconds to go in this first period. Parker's on to take this draw for us with Noah and Deacon. No, it's Ethan Verhule, Salvino and Carter. Moved by North York on the backhand. North York's going to pick it up behind the net. Salvino's going to stay on him. Parker comes in to help out. The puck's chipped. Parker's going to sweep it out on the backhand. It will be icing. Nice fresh ice. The puck moves a long way. You'll see in the third period that because they don't scrape, and these kids, well, the tempo of the game should be high enough that they're making lots of snow. You'll see that the passes and things like that in the third period, the puck doesn't go anywhere. At least that's what we saw yesterday. Hopefully the tempo of this game is such that we are, that's a consideration. Face off won by Nepean, but North York comes up with it, shot straight on. Tanner has to make a good save. Same line's going to stay. I can take this draw again. North York wins the draw on the winger and put it back through the legs of the referee, linesman. And Salvino's going to have to sidestep this pressure because he picked it up. It's over to Noah's side wing. North York has it. Salvino's good back check takes that away though. Parker moves it forward to Noah. You can't see it in my camera angle. I moved so you can see the clock, which probably isn't worth it. Another icing by Nepean. We'll change the forwards. Just change the forwards and the D now. Full change for Nepean, both teams. Face off one by North York. Back past Ethan in the corner there. I don't know if you can see it. Ethan chips it up high though. Grant's there to pick it up. Nope. North York gets there. Sammy gets there in time. Goes to Deacon. No, that's Jack. Back in. Chipped by Mason to the line, but not out. North York's going to pick it up. 2 gets across to 16. 16's going to has to deal with Jack's back check, and Sammy's going to chip it out past and use his speed. He gets interfered with. Yeah. So we will see a Nepean power play. If I move just slightly forward without knocking this off the ledge, we can get a bit of a better view. Can we? Is that any better? Still far away. Let's zoom in. Zoom's not to be trusted, but maybe we'll assume we'll stay down in that end for the whole power play. Face off one back by Nepean to Carter. Carter's going to fish in a player, go across Salvino, so we got time to walk in. He turns, shoots off a shin pad. You're going to see the North York team get the puck out. Salvino's under pressure, but gives the puck over to Carter. Carter's going to move the puck forward to Fletcher. It's out of his reach. It's going to be icing. Stevens will not catch it in time, and we will be back in our zone for a defensive faceoff. 1:35 to go, and there's probably so much for my zoom. Maybe it's unlucky. We'll go back to a zoom that works better for the whole ice. Sometimes if I try to zoom, it freezes, and then we get stuck on a zoom, and it's too distracting to try and keep unzooming. This is very low-tech production here. The budget is slim. Salvino is going to carry the puck out across to Carter. Everybody's going very slow, just patient. Both teams are okay with the tempo, it seems. It's deep in the zone now on Salvino's stick. Salvino's going to find Carter. Try and make some space. Back to Salvino. Setting up along the half wall. Carter has the puck back. Back to Salvino. The DDD passes there across to the shooter Fallon. Fallon's going to whiff on the shot. North York's going to get it and send it down. Oh, they're going to get it down the ice. Not really. They hit their own player, and Carter recovers. Carter's going to start again. We got 55 seconds to go. Fallon's going to take it with speed this time. There's a change happening, so he's going to go right through the middle. Going to get in deep. Finds Mason. Mason's under pressure though. Puck's up high. North York's going to get the puck across their D. Who's going to chip it down the ice. So they had a lead skater there actually. He chipped it a bit too far. But the North York team picks it up, but they're offside. Ethan Chason's going to be able to carry it out for us. He goes across, finds Mason. Mason chips it through the space. Was it Ryan there? Oh, the shot's on by the two defensemen were in deep. Good job. That's how you got to make offense. Just use your legs and get into a good position. So good for Ryan to be there and Ethan. Five minutes and 4 seconds to go in the period, the first period. Shots are about even, which is my way of saying I've not counted. It is 19 seconds left in the power play, but the referees have decided that Nepean knocked that net off, so face-off is happening out of the zone. Nepean wins the draw. Good job by Jack to get it over to Sammy, who is filling in D, because the power play has the D up on the winger spot. Now it's back to Ryan. Ryan's going to steer it across to Ethan. Ethan's going to hit the stick of but Jack gets the puck in. All three forwards are behind the puck now, and it's going to be slogged out. We got a 2-on-1 situation. No, Ethan Chason recovers, so that is 2-on-2. We're going to throw the puck up the boards, and Sammy's going to come through with speed and pick it up. It's just held well by 14 again. Let's see if that's the story of the game. Good save by Tanner. 14 has almost every time been, for the North York, able to hold the puck along the wall there. We have to be careful. We keep testing this side, and he keeps keeping it in. That'll be good for North York and bad for us. Face off one by North York. It's out though, they miss it. Ethan Verheule's speed. He's through, he's got Deacon with help. A nice pass across to Deacon. Deacon's there, shot. Good save by the goalie. Good save. He kicked that, in full respect for that goalie, he kicked out the far pad, but the rebound control was such that it came back in his direction so he could freeze it. That was a fantastic save. Because if it had gone over to Ethan Verheule, he might have just tapped it in, right? Good job by Deacon to get a low far pad shot. That's what you want for the rebound, for the man driving the net, but the goalie did a great job. There's another good save by the goaltender, low hard shot. Savino was able to keep it in though. Dean's gonna pick this puck. No, Grant has to step into it. Puts it in the far corner. Parker dislodges that. Savino powers it back in behind. Ethan Verheule is there to work along the boards. It's the rough Zamboni ice. He goes back to Deacon. Deacon goes back to Grant. Ethan Verheule is there to make sure. Grant dumps it in, but it's gonna get a lucky bounce for North York, and we're gonna have to get it back in our zone. Great job by Grant. I don't think we're gonna see a trip there. Good. Grant's gonna have the puck again. He backhands it out to Deacon. Deacon's gonna look across, and he finds Ethan Verheule breaking out of the zone, but just the puck kind of handcuffed him. Ethan Verheule's gonna go back to Salvino. Salvino's gonna bring it forward for us. Yeah, they give him space, so he goes. Ethan Verheule's gonna have to forecheck this back because everyone else is going for a change, rightfully so. It's been a long shift. He's good along the boards. He almost dislodged it, but North York lead skater is gonna bring it out. Drop pass at the red line and shot it on Tanner. Tanner steers it to Ryan. He's gonna try and carry it out for us. He uses the boards to get it to the lead skater, Fletcher, who falls. North York's gonna have the puck now, and they off the skate. We weren't able to get it to it in time. Fletcher's there. Puck to Fallon. Fallon dumps it in. We need a forecheck on this. Fallon's going to chase his own dump in. And Ryan dislodges the puck with a hit and a shot straight on. And there's Fallon. Oh, and we got a good chance because of it. And the puck's along the boards, so it just wasn't hard enough. And Ryan's got to respect the speed coming out. Carter and Ryan are there. Puck is back to Adam. Adam chips it forward into space, but he couldn't get there in time. Puck is shot forward to 6. 6 is going to play it across to 55. 55 is going to make a move to get through the middle, but we have a good back check by Fallon, and the shot's into the glove. Hopefully you can see that. Good glove save by Tanner. It's good to see the boys back checking. Line their legs up, and we'll be good to go. Sammy on the stride, wins it back to the back corner. Salvino picks it up. Puck's out to Jack, just past Jack. 44 is going to have it. He's going to put it across to the 14. Nope, comes across the 9. The chase on chips it into Tanner. Tanner's just going to freeze it. Oh, wow. Wow, that is ridiculous. That is a cross check to the back of the head to an wow. I think you can go home now. Wow. Salvino, I hope, is okay. That was unnecessary, but no, they're not going to call that a 2 in a game like we've seen possibly for Nepean in the previous game, but glad Salvino's okay. And we'll have another power play for Nepean. 1:53 to go in this first period. 2-minute penalty for stick to the head, apparently. It's a call on OMHA. Puck is back around to Ryan. He has to step into this. Got pressure on him. He chips it in behind it. Hits the referee, who's in the way, which we've seen in other games in North York. Fires it down the ice. Right on Tanner. 1:38 to go. And Tanner freezes. So we're going to have a face-off in our zone with 1:43 on the clock for our power play. 1:36 left in this first period. Jackson take this draw. He's in position now. It goes over to Ryan. Pressure on Ryan. He's going to sidestep that pressure and look forward. Pass across. It's going to be icing because it rolls. Well, we'll get to have another defensive zone power play face-off. 1:24 to go in this first period. Face off one by Nepean. Ryan's going to have it again. And behind his net, it's stick lifted. Puck's tight along the side there. 27 is going to come up with it. Goes to Ethan. Ethan's going to look for an outlet. He finds Jack. Good first pass to Jack, and Jack's going to bring it across the blue line. He gets swept away from him, but right to Mason. Mason's got a long lane at the net. He shoots it across, and Jack tried to tip it in from the air. Puck's back to in behind now. Mason's going to have to collect it in the corner. Goes to Noah, who's filling in on the point. Noah takes a punch to the face for his efforts to get that puck in. The puck's out to Ryan. Ryan's going to put the puck across to Mason. Mason's going to try and play the puck in. Oh, Mason gets the puck dislodged from Mason. It's a 2-on-1 back the other way. Carter's good at this, so he's going to try and bust it up. Well, kid overshoots the puck, and then Noah comes back, takes the slide tackle, which they don't care about either in this league. Take a shot in. His bat is passed. Carter pinches, though, and takes a big hit up high to dislodge that puck into the corner. The game is starting to become physical. It's a hit by Fletcher, and they're going to ice. We're going to see, they're going to wave off the icing somehow. Salvino sidesteps the check. North York forgot to pick up the puck, but it's a slow pass, and that's the end of the period. We will watch there's 6 seconds left on our power play. Power play to start the second period with 10 minutes on the clock. All right, start of the second is coming up. Fallon's going to take this draw. A little bit of power play time. Hopefully we can get down and get set up. Maybe get a face-off or a shot. Got to win the draw. Fletcher and Adam Stevens are with him. Face-off won there by North York, and they fire at the length of the ice. That will be the end of the power play. Tanner turns the puck behind for Carter. Carter's going to look up and try and find, no, it's a reverse. No, he's still going to run out of space, and he takes a hit from behind, but he keeps the puck because the North York player falls. Now the outlet comes, but we fall. It's our turn, I guess. Turn-based game of falling down on the ice. The puck's up into the netting. Not as high as the other one we saw there that went over the scoreboard. It is new line on now. Looks like Parker's coming on to take this face off. Deacon and Noah. And Ryan and Grant in defense. Nine minutes and 33 seconds to go in the second period. If you joined late, the Nepean's in black-white versus white-blue for North York. Face-off won by North York. Shot through. It doesn't hit anything. Doesn't get redirected in front, but then there was a North York player there. Pass from Deacon is straight out front, and it's going to be shot. Oh, wow, how Tanner saved that, I do not know. Great job, Tanner. Great job. That was a filthy save. Puck's high again, but again, that's only third place on how high we can get or second place on how high we can get the puck above Tanner's head into the netting. Wow, great save, Tanner. That would have been a goal. The North York team and fans are incredulous. Face-off won by North York. Puck to the line, shot through the blue paint, didn't hit anything. Won't be counted as a shot on goal. Shot attempt, maybe, you can consider it. Wasn't redirected. Carter's chasing. Puck's back into the far corner. Ethan Chason's going to try and catch up, but North York gets there first. Ethan does a good job of punching that puck forward to Mason. Mason tips it, but we get interrupted by a good play on 44. Hold the blue line. Oh, that's 14. That's the kid I told you could hold the blue line well. Keep watching him. 14 on North York is excellent at that. Maybe he's the captain. Is he a captain? He certainly plays like he deserves it. We can all learn from him. North York wins the draw. It's across the 20-23. He's going to break it in, wind up a massive slapper. Tanner gets a piece of it and steers it to the side, but North York, three players are there. Shot. North York shoots the puck, gives it to Nepean. It's chipped forward to Jack. Jack's going to bring it in one-on-one. He's going to go wide around this player. No, he slows up, looks for the pass. Puck's in the corner. It's shot through. Great job, Jack. Great pass. Sammy was there. The backhand didn't materialize, but that's the hockey we want to see. Great pass and a player driving the net. Puck's out to Salvino. Salvino's going to put the puck across to Carter. Carter's going to look forward, find Jack. Jack's going to one-touch it backhand. What a fantastic backhand to Mason, who tries to go between the legs, but the defense on this team is good, and they're going to ice it. The third period, that speed of icing will not, that clear will not make it all the way in the third period with the amount of snow. So 8 minutes on the dot here in the second period. 0-0 game, thanks to Tanner, who had an amazing save just moments ago. Fallon to take this face-off. Face-off won by Fallon, back to Salvino. Oh, you can't see it, my camera angle is here, it's poor. This is where we want to watch the good play of Nepean in the second period. It's chipped out high. Bouncy pass goes to 11. Salvino's there to track it down. Sweeps it off the stick. Holds the man to and steals it. Well done. Great skating. Now he's got to skate. He makes the pass out to Fletcher. Fletcher's in off. They let it go. I think that would have been offside, but maybe I'm, again, no good at that. Grant has to turn his man around and then poke the puck back this way. Back check pressure by Fallon allows Nepean to throw the puck forward, but good pass there by the North York. Almost sprung the lead player, but they didn't pick it up, so it's icing. So we will have offensive zone face-off. Something happened in the far corner, which I did not see. Number 11's having chats with Adam Stevens and Salvino. Probably that's the same kid that decided to cross-check Salvino in the back of the head. He's looking forward to finding an early end to his weekend. That's what that kid's doing. Face-off won by Parker. It's going to go to Carter. Carter to Noah. Noah's going to get the shot straight on in the glove. I think it would have missed, but the goalie saved it, so we'll try again. Parker puts the face-off to the corner. Noah collects it. And he reverses it to Parker. Parker is going to take a hit and get shoved to the ground. Puck's chipped over his head to Carter, who does a great job under pressure. Parker steers that out, but the puck gets away from him. We're going to see the breakout lead pass it's icing again. Just couldn't pick up their lead pass. Yeah, that kid, 14, is the captain of North York, and you can tell by his play that he deserves that C on his chest. All right, Sammy's on for this face-off with Ethan Verheuvel and Jack. Sammy wins the draw to Ethan. Ethan goes to Carter. Carter's going to go back to Ethan. Ethan go back to Carter. Carter goes back to Ethan. Ethan sidesteps the pressure. Going to make some space for someone, and he still got the puck. He's so good along the boards with it. He goes back to Carter. Carter's going to get the shot. Again, that's high. That is 4th place on the height of a puck going over the net at this point. If you're keeping track at home, that is the 4th highest shot we've had above the netting. Maybe we'll have one hit the ceiling yet. We can crown it the winner. Sammy to take this face off. Ethan Verheuvel and Jack. New D though. Ethan Chason and Salvino. Uh-oh. There's something happening between the refs and the coach of the North York team. Pucks up the glass and out on a face-off win for North York. 2-on-1 across the line, swept away by Ethan Chason. North York has it and dumps it in though. Salvino's going to not be able to catch up to him in time. 55 is there, he dumps it in behind. Ethan Chason's going to catch up to this puck and dislodge it with a hit. Puck's then thrown from one player to the other. And now it's going to come to Salvino, who's going to soft up the boards, get picked off by North York. We dislodge it with a hit. Oh, and is that Jack? No, that's Ethan Verheuvel tried to chip it past. And it's going to go back. Thrown away by North York to Salvino. Salvino's going to put it forward to Jack. Jack's going to line pass out to the middle, gets picked up by North York. Two's in across the line. He's going to get a shot. Miss, but it bounces off the back of the net. Carter's going to, and that's Sammy, puts it around to Jack. North York keeps it in. Ethan Verheuvel's going to try and dislodge that with a shove. Comes to Jack. Jack one touches it out, but Sammy didn't expect the pass. And North York's going to turn it back the other way. North York's going to dump it in. Carter stops that for a D. Ethan Chason to pick up. Ethan's going to go back to Salvino for help. Salvino forward to Jack. Jack's one-touch pass is on. It's missed by Sammy. Now it's Ethan Verheuvel bring it out. We got a very slow 2-on-1. But the pass is back to Sammy and in behind. Don't know if you can see it because of the poor camera work. Pucks to the line. The D was changing, so North York's going to have a breakout. Ryan sweeps that away from them. He's going to go to the forehand and try and go back to Jack. Jack picks it up. He's going to, there he sees Fallon. Fallon's in. It's on net. The defenseman did enough. Fallon couldn't get much of a shot. We're going to see a chance now. Oh, Tanner's going to have to be good here. The deke and the save. Well done, Tanner. Well done. We're going to see. Oh, the redirect didn't happen. Pucks around to Fletcher. Got to use our legs to get in position. Gets us into trouble and it makes separation. There is Fallon on the puck. Stuck in the legs of North York. Ryan's helping out. Puck comes over to Grant. Grant's going to chip it for. Oh, well read by 34. Really well read by the defensive 34. This goes good centering there by North York, but it was chipped away into the boards. North York's going to go to the point, make some space for them. They're going to wind up a slap it through, and Tanner saw it all the way. No rebound. Great job, Tanner. Oh, there's number 11, who truly wants to stop playing this game with his behavior and his lip. Ryan says enough of that. Have a seat. That was a good job, Ryan. Now number 11 is yelling at Grant. Grant's saying you have a problem with your bucket. That's what that motion was. In case you were wondering, I'm pretty sure that's what it means when Grant taps his head. All right. The refs will figure this out soon, and hopefully when they start to blow their whistle, it is not Nepean who is the focus of their attention. 11 is still on the ice for North York. Face-off tie up there, and Nepean's going to poke it out. Beacon throws a hit, falls, backhanded out. 44 has it, finds his lead man forward. Even Chason disrupts that, but 11's across the line. It's swept away from him. He's going to get the shot in behind. Tanner has to. Oh, there, see? Number 11 went in up high on our player, and now he's getting his penalty that he's so been trying to get for the last 3 shifts. He's going to get it now. I'm sure his coaches saw that coming a mile away, probably when the team was formed. All right, we're going to have a power play as 11 gets his second penalty of the game. Oh, looks like Deacon's going to get a penalty too, so it will be a face-off in our zone. I didn't see what Deacon did. We will see this draw, 5-on-5 hockey. Coincidental minors, it looks like, or something, because it never got posted. Carter has the puck behind. He's going to put it forward to Noah. Noah's going to give the puck to number 17, but it bounces out, so now it's above our head. Oh, wow, we're not moving fast enough to this puck, but North York is. Carter got there in time to steer it forward. The ref is in the way yet again. Oh, he jumped out of the way. Yay, let's keep track of the times they do it right. Puck's out by Nepean. Good work there by Ethan Verheuvel to get it out. Parker comes in to help. Carter and Parker are there. North York's going to have the puck in the corner, though. Carter's catching up. Puck was off the top of the net. It's over to Noah. Noah's going to take a hit here, you can see. But he gets the puck forward, Ethan Verheuvel. It's a 2-on-2 out with a good back check from North York. They dislodge the player on the back check. The puck is out from North York. Ooh, it's chipped forward. Bounce goes into our zone. Noah Hassey's going to take a hit again. Nope, we got the puck forward without the hit. It's off of our player. Ethan Verheuvel is tied up along the boards. North York's going to have it. This isn't the prettiest hockey we've ever seen. That is for sure. They're an offside. Offside. All right. Face off at the North York blue line. Again, it's the second period. North York in white, Nepean in black. 0-0 game thanks to some amazing saves by Tanner. Most of the pressure has probably been against Tanner, but we've had some good chances. Face-off tie-up. Was that Jack on the draw? No, it was Sammy. Pucks across from Salvino to Grant. Grant's going to look forward. Just gives it blind pass up to 23. I know it's hard to look down and get that puck picked up and time that. So it's not easy, even when it doesn't work out. I know they're trying. Pucks across to Jack. Jack makes a nice move to get around 55. Jack's going to see, he gets the pass across, takes the hit to make it happen. The puck is going to the net. Oh, the player, there's a example of the same pass where they were looking up to make the right pass and did fanned on it. Puck's in around to Jack now. He's got pressure by 2. North York dislodges that. Puck's out. They missed their pass, though. It'll be icing. Nope, it's not going to go. They waved it off. Grant takes a hit. Tanner has to make a good save, and they give us the early whistle. Even though the puck is behind the net, that's lucky for Nepean. That won't happen a second time, I'm sure. We need to have a good face-off win in the breakout. We haven't had pressure in a long time. 1:56 to go. We haven't been able to establish pressure in the North York end for a while. Foul on this draw. They win it, the shots through. Tanner makes the save, steers it to the side. Ryan gets it out to Fletcher. Fletcher chips it past, but it's too far. And 44 recovers off the glass back to the defense partner who dumps it in. You're going to see Carter have to take a hit to get this puck. Turns it to the side. Check there. Good job by Carter. He's going to stay on it. His arm's cut off again. Fallon's there to help. Out to the point, the slap shot off of Adam Stevens, who turns sideways, and now the shot through, it bounces. Good save by Tanner, who's been excellent. Oh no, they're going to get it through the blue paint. Tanner steers it away from the tap-in goal, and there's a 3-on-2 out the other way. It's over to Adam Stevens, who just took a shot off the knee, reverses it back to Fallon's in the shooting position. Blocker save. That was our best chance of the second period by far. Anyway, we're going to see if we catch up to it. We do. Puck comes to Salvino, who's going to turn, get the shot through. Goalie never stopped it. It would have been nice if it was on net. Ryan, oh no, we're going to see a 2-on-1 the other way. Adam Stevens is the back check. See if he can get there in time. Pass across, Salvino busted up, but it's shot in the net. It was 3-on-2, or 3-on-1. Our back check didn't get there in time to tie that man up, so the 2-on-1 Salvino broke up, but the trailing player shot the puck straight in the net. Tanner, not much you can do. Not much you can do. Salvino busted up the 2-on-1, but we didn't back check fast enough to catch up the trailing player, and he got the shot in the net. So it's 46.2 seconds to go. Deacon is out of the box. So we're trailing by a goal. Five on five, face off one, but number 11 player busts through and picks it up. Enough pressure, they're offside somehow. I did not think that North York was offside, but the linesman did. 34.5 seconds to go in the second period. Pean is trailing. Face off one, 11 is going to just go right through. He's going to get the shot. Gets a nice hit by Salvino. I don't know if you can see it because of my poor camera work. Deacon's going to touch the puck into the corner. Uses the boards to give it to Salvino. He's going to try and work hard to get it out, but he gets muscled out by, again, that elbow is very high by 11. He's going to find himself out of this game. That is I've been predicting it for a while. We will see. Deacon's going to find the pass across. Great pass across to Noah. It's in the corner. Noah still got it. Oh, the pass through to Deacon didn't come. There's 11 back. Deacon's going to have to back check hard. Salvino does a great job of sweeping that away from 11. And we will have third period. We'll start with 15 minutes to go on the clock. Nepean trailing by a goal. Need more pressure on the goalie from North York for sure in order to score. Sammy's going to take this opening face-off to the third period. 15 minutes on the clock. We've got lots of time to score. We're just going to have to get in position to do it. Sammy wins the draw back to Grant. Grant's going to go across to Ryan. Ryan's going to go back to Grant and keep it on his own. Puck is out, given to 17. 17's going to move the puck. Oh, we're going to take... Sammy takes that away. It's shot through. It bounces past 2. Ryan's going to have to catch up to it. North York defenseman pinches far and picks that up. Grant's going to have it again. It's off along the boards to see if Mason can get it. No, pinched well by the D of North York. 17's going to come across and keep it in. North York is running a clinic on how to keep the puck in. Grant's going to try and forehand. It's off the boards and tipped out by North York. North York's going to, under pressure, not enough pressure. They throw the puck up the middle, though, and Jack's going to have it. No, he gets dislodged from him. 81's going back the other way. Good back check by Sammy, though. Puts some pressure on him, and Sammy has the puck for his efforts. Jack's going to sweep it up high, and Jeff... Big catch by the head coach. Well done, Jeff. Well done, Jeff Strauss. That was an excellent save there. That one doesn't get counted for our pucks above the netting. There's Adam Stevens on a good winger face-off steal. Fletcher's across. He's going to get the puck through the blue paint, and goalie steered it away. It's off the boards. We might be able to hold this. Nope, we're in trouble. Oh, Carter, on a good play, is able to dislodge the puck. It's going to go across here to Ethan. You're going to see Ethan chase on, get the puck in deep. We'll see if we can forecheck it back. Adam Stevens is going to oblige. The goalie plays it well. Oh, I'm knocking my camera around. All right, North York across the line with speed. Trying to go around Carter. Carter does a good job of taking that opportunity away. Carter puts the puck up the boards to Fallon. Fallon's going to look forward and sidesteps the pressure to make some space. 3-on-2 because of it. Got to skate hard, boys, to get in position. Fallon winds up an old-timey slap, misses above blocker side. Oh, puck's chipped out. North York's going to break a 3-on-4 out the other way. The Salvino has pressure on him. The puck needs help. Parker obliges. Puck on its edge. The North York player finds the pass across, the shot, and we're going to get another favorable whistle when the puck wasn't frozen. Well. We will have this face-off in our zone, 12 minutes, 62 seconds to go. Being trailing by 1. Face-off. Win for Parker. It's up the boards. Out and out. Deacon's going to have to use his speed, though. He's going to get there first. Yep. He collects it on the slow roll, loses track of it, tries to get it back. Noah goes in to help, gets tripped. They don't care, the refs. And North York's going to give the puck away to Parker, who tries to get it back to Noah. The captain is going to move it forward. And then North York's going to be across the line with the puck. 11's going to try and drive the net. Salvino does a good job taking away a strong player from the puck. Good job, Salvino. He backhands it to Noah. But gets to the line, 20, and North York keeps it in. That will be the tale. If you look back how well North York kept this puck in against us. Grant's going to put the puck forward to Noah. Noah's one-touch pass is out of reach of Parker, but they sweep it away, and Salvino uses his skates to get it to Deacon, who's going to retreat with it. Brings it in the zone so North York doesn't have to clear. At least I think that's the thing. Deacon's going to turn, reverse it the other way. Salvino's going to try and pick it up, but misses. So the North York player, 23. He's going to put the puck through, and it's, oh, wow. What a save! What a save! Oh, my God, Tanner. Holy, you're giving us every chance we need. What a save. That kid should have had that goal. The net was open. He had time. They're dangerous backhand and in. Wow, Tanner, don't feel bad about that goal. That we never caught up to the puck, and you made such a good save. What is happening here? I'm not sure who's going to the box. Oh, it's 11. That's his third minor. He's on track for one a period, and there it is. We don't know what he did after they won. Maybe a unsportsmanlike celebration or whatever. It's just 2 minutes again. Maybe he'll spend enough time in the box. My prediction of getting an early end to his tournament will not happen, but let's see. We've only face off here at center ice. 11 minutes, 33 seconds to go. We are down by 2. Unless they don't put that goal on the board, which I'm sure they will. I can't imagine they waved off the goal. But anyway, puck's over to Ethan. Ethan takes a big hit to get the puck to Noah. Noah loses the puck, and it's going to be North York breaking it out. Oh, wow, this is pinball. Puck's back to Ryan. Ryan across to Jack. We are on a power play. Puck's back to Ryan. Ryan's going to move the puck forward to Noah. Noah is going to carry it to the blue line. Mason with him. Chipped up high so Jack can get it. He tries to sidestep the pressure. North York reads that well. Puck's in behind Ethan Chason. I don't see the North York goal on the board. I don't know. I was sure they scored. I can't imagine they gave a penalty and waved off the goal. So I think we're down by 2, but we'll see what happens to the scoreboard. And it's out past Noah. And the puck is down to our end. We'll have a minute of power play left by the time we gather our thoughts here on this. That's from behind. Ethan Chason's going to put the puck forward to Jack. Jack's going to have trouble with this because the player's on him. He throws the puck away, gives it to 45. 45 is going to give it to 34, who then throws it down the ice to our player who's just on, but went through his legs. 45 seconds. I was completely wrong when I said we have a minute to gather our thoughts. We have less than 40 seconds now. Salvino has the puck here behind our net. Gives him to a Fallon with speed. Fallon's going to move forward up the lane that the North York wants to give him. He decides to go the other side to his backhand. Needs someone driving the net. Nobody's there. Puck's around to Carter. Carter's going to have it. Bring a player out to give space to Adam. Puck's poked off Adam's stick. 34 is going to bank it. Carter's going to pick it up, though. North York is very active. Back to Salvino. We need a shot here. Salvino across to the shooter. Fallon shot through the blue paint and out the other side. Carter works hard to catch up to it. He backhands it, and it's going to be a breakaway. 2-on-0. Tanner's in big trouble. Tanner stops at 1, 2, 3, stops 4. After the whistle. Good job. Good job. North York is very chatty. North York is very, very chatty. Tanner made some great saves there. He's been excellent. Oh yeah, two goals on the board now for North York. Their penalty is over. 9 minutes and 28 seconds. Nepean has to find a way to pot a goal. We haven't had as many chances, I don't think. Face off won by Nepean there. Grant to Ryan. Ryan up to Jack. Jack tips it out. Got to skate hard to get it, and Sammy's going to try. Forecheck dead. Costs the puck to be thrown up, but goes through two of our players, and now it's out to Grant. Grant just loses it on the forehand. It's steered to the backhand over to Ryan. Ryan's going to off a shin pad to Sammy. Sammy's going to find. He didn't see Jack on the far side. Never got his head turned that far. It's back to Sammy in the middle, though. Shots in the net. Yes, Sammy. There we go. 9 minutes right on. Nepean is in the game. We haven't scored in 2 games, so well, missed the whole last game and 2/3 of this game. So we have broken the shutout for that goalie, and we need to get another one. Good job by Sammy to take that puck across the line, use the screen to get the puck in, and net. Low hard shot, glove side, above the pad, below the glove, and in the net. Parker on the straw, tie up win. Goes to North York. North York D's going to bring it across the line, shoot across Tanner. Tanner steers it to the side. Deacon and Ryan are there. Deacon's going to get it to the line and not out. Good body position by North York to get the puck in the corner. Ryan's going to turn and try again on that side. A lot of smacking at things going on. Everyone's high into Tanner's glove. 8:32. 8:32 to go in this third period, 2-1 for North York. Face off, won by Parker, over to Ethan, face on. Ethan's gonna reverse the puck back the other lane. He's gonna look for Deacon, his backhand, hit from behind. Straight into the numbers by 23, the assistant captain for North York. He's gonna get interference though. Favorite call of the Zebras in this game, that is for sure. 8 minutes and 20 seconds. Nepean's going to go on a power play. We're trailing by 1, so we need this power play, and hopefully we can have some good control in the zone. Our power plays so far have not seen us have good control of the puck in the offensive zone. Face-off win by Nepean, though. Carter's got it. He fishes in one. Everybody's trying to get set up. It's back to Adam Stevens. Adam Stevens finds Fletcher open on the far side. It's out to Salvino. Not as much pressure on Salvino. Salvino goes across to the shooter Fallon. He's out by the ringette line. Backhands it in. Adam Stevens is going to have to catch up to it. He does. He's got lots of pressure on him, though, by 45. He takes the puck. It's shipped around. We're going to be in trouble here unless Salvino can get there in time, and he does. Nope. The puck's going to be out. Carter's back, though. He takes a punch to the face. That is a few times we've seen another hit from behind. Puck is back to Carter, who's going to take it forward after that. He's going to just walk it straight in. It's in behind now. 45 is tracking him. It comes out to Fallon. The North York players hit each other. We got a chance here. Get the shot through. Low, it's in front, and Adam Stevens can't sweep it in. Carter is still on it over there behind the net. Fletcher's got it. Fallon was filling in for Carter on the point. You see Fletcher gets shoved from behind into the boards. Fletcher's going to have to move the puck back. No. They take it, they give it away. Carter's going to walk in and shoot it straight on. Oh, Salvino just couldn't keep it in. All right, that was a good chance. The best power play we've had yet. 45 seconds to go. It's forward to Fletcher. Fletcher just loses the handle on it. North York's going to have it. There's a stick stuck in the boards down there. I don't know if you can see it, but it's wedged like a medieval spear at the breach. Anyway, we've lose the puck to the captain. He's dangerous. We have to be very careful. 14 is going to come in, bring it deep into the corner. He's going to walk straight out on the back end. Tanner makes a good save. Salvino gets the puck forward to Noah. Poor Noah's going 1-on-3 against the other team. 16 takes that puck away from him. 10 seconds to go on our power play. Noah comes back for it. Gets spun around. The puck goes to 55. Lucky we didn't get a hook there. The puck is kicked to the line and not out. Now it's out, but we got to use our legs to catch up to it. Jack didn't get the stick lift he wanted. So it's pitchforked by the number 16 player for North York into the corner. Ethan Chason reverses to this side where we have space. It's out to Mason. Mason picks it up. He's got to find someone across the way. He does. Good pass to Jack. Jack's going to go across the line with the puck. It's going to go to Sammy. Sammy's going to shoot. And the goalie doesn't know where it is. Jack is it in. Yeah! Sammy took something awful there. I don't know what it was. You guys will have to wind it back. Sammy sacrificed his face. I think to make that pass or get that shot, and the rebound's tucked in by Jack. It's a 2-2 game. I believe there's a penalty coming to North York for what they did to Sammy. I think it's blood. I don't want to show you. Poor Sammy. I didn't see it. At some point, they're gonna have to deal with that. That is a major. You let me know what it was. But poor Sammy. Sammy is in the box there, getting help from Scott. And for sure, I don't think the refs know who did it. You're number 11. Did he go off quick?
I don't know.
Did he? No, he's not on the ice at the moment, but maybe he went off. I didn't see. He's bleeding from the face. I don't know what it was, but.
I saw him down. The ref had his arm up. I assumed it was a penalty.
Yeah, we get the goal.
Trying to decide the penalty.
Well, I think we should get the goal, but stranger things have happened. North York seems to think it's no goal, but I think it's a goal and a penalty. 2 minutes for whatever the refs decided that was, because I don't think they saw it either. Again, this game is too fast for a two-man system. They need to have a referee and 2 linesmen, because they're trying to do double duty and they're not always watching the play. And U15 AA, as much as we'd like this game to be even faster tempo, it's not fair to them for the job they have to do for the safety of the kids to have to worry about offsides as well. I know that 2 of them can make calls for penalties, but the safety of the kids is more important for the. Here comes the Deacon. Deacon's got Noah. He's not going to use him though. Noah had to be very careful to stay outside. Deacon's around the pressure. They had players in front, but didn't see them. We are still on the power play. Deacon's going to walk into the shooting position. He goes to Noah now. Noah's going to go back to Deacon. Deacon's going to be able to line that shot up. Misses high. Salvino's going to collect it, go back to. Oh, Deacon just lost it at the point. Now he's in the foot race with 55. 55 sidesteps that pressure with a good stop. And then he gets it through on net. Missed though. Noah's going to have to collect it. We have to move forward to 3-on-2. We've got the 3-on-2 we want. Noah's going to bring it across the line. Got a drop pass to Parker. He doesn't use it. Now he does. Now it's the Parker's going to turn, get the puck across to Deacon. Deacon didn't expect it. Noah's got it on the collect. We need to get the. Deacon takes a hit. Noah takes a hit to get it to Deacon. It's shot into the goalie's glove. So we'll have 53 seconds to go on this power play. 4 minutes and 44 seconds in a tie game, 2-2. Face off one across to Ethan Verheuvel, back to Ryan. Ryan quickly across to Ethan Chason. Ethan Chason's going to get this puck through, past the goalie's glove though, and over to Fallon. Fallon's going to fish in one. He's got to catch this. He's just going to go out with it. So we have to retreat. And the North York player mugs. Ryan takes a big hit. The door is open. These refs, man. These refs are not able to keep the safety of the players in mind. That is a shame. That is a shame. Just can't blame them for not shutting the door, but it'd be nice to make sure that doesn't happen, right? All right, face-off. We get the face-off deep in the zone. 4 minutes, 22 seconds to go in the period. 31 seconds in the power play. Puck goes to Ethan. Ethan gets the puck to Fletcher. Fletcher dumps it in the corner. North York gets there. Fletcher's going to poke it off the wall out into the shooting spot. He gives a backhand pass to Fallon, who falls. Fallon gets up in time to almost get the puck, but North York's got it. They backhand it out. Salvino uses his skate, but it's going to bobble out. He's got to retreat from the pressure of 17. Goes to Ethan. 2-2 game. Nepean scored their goals recently. Nepean is going to go across the line with it under control. Sidesteps the hit from 34. Takes a hit from the numbers. They don't care. And then they ice it. These refs do not care. Ethan's going to move the puck forward. Hit Salvino. Salvino's going to go for a hit. He's going to hit Fallon. He's going to move forward. Fallon's got the puck moving forward now. He's going to sidestep the pressure of 45 and get a backhand in. Oh, and a second attempt. Doesn't go. The goalie's stick is clear to the side. There's Carter in. The goalie's got no stick. Shots through, misses. Or redirected. Grant's going to have to pinch. Ethan Verheuvel both go for it. We got no one at the blue blind. No, Carter's going to come across from where he was on the far side. We did have a change. I don't know why, but I think Fallon was gassed. Now we've got Sammy on. Sammy, who's contributed to both goals in fantastic way. Puck's out to Grant. Grant has a bit of time. He's going to get the puck to Ethan Verheuvel. Ethan Verheuvel's going to go back to Sammy. Back past Ethan. Fletcher's there. He's going to get puck taken away by 45. Maybe he can get it back. It's kicked soccer style over to Sammy. Sammy's going to backhand it to Ethan. Sammy takes a big hit. Puck's out to Grant. Grant's going to try and get the puck back in. He feathers. No, it bounces. Grant's going to have to collect it. Power play is over. 5-on-5 hockey resumes in a 2-2 game. 2 minutes, 40 seconds to go. Carter goes around 1, 2. It's off his helmet and forward. Carter's got it again. It's across to the shooter. It got tipped on the way to Jack. Jack's going to fake a... Oh, it's packed past Grant. 2 minutes, 27 seconds to go. Grant's going to hurry. He doesn't hurry it enough, but it's there to Carter, who's... God, he's had a great shift, Carter Sullivan. Wow. Half of this offense is the work of his sticks and his skates. So pucks. Oh, nice job by Jack to take that pressure. Get the puck. It's through the blue. No, it's behind. We're going to see the puck out on North York. They haven't been down this way in a while. 2 minutes to go in the game, though. Pass across to 11. 11's going to shoot. Tanner makes a great save. He's poked from Ethan Chase on the wraparound. It's not good. It's out to the line, though. The captain did not let him shoot. Good job, Jack, getting in the way, but no one sees where the puck is except North York. North York recovers. Passes across. It's a bad pass, though. We might have a chance. No, they let them get to the shooter position. It's rebound directed in front, away from the net. Oh, Jack's going to try and sweep it out. Sammy's going to get it out. It's over to Mason. Mason's going to try. It didn't go through the pass. Just didn't get enough mustard on it with all the snow. It's away from over to Mason. Mason's going to try to carry it forward. They're giving him the gap to do so. He's going to try and get it through. He takes a hit to get it into behind the net. 44 is going to play it up that lane. Salvino reads that perfectly. He's going to have it now in behind instead of Sammy's reach. Yep, 44 sidesteps that pressure. And the lead pass out is off the back of the skate of number 11. Ethan Chase on, goes to take the puck away from 2. Good job, and it's to Jack. This is our chance. Oh, Jack makes a good move to get through 1. It comes to Mason. Mason, 2 attempts, didn't make, the puck didn't, I don't think, made it to the goalie once. Puck's out for North York. Number 11 is going to be icing. 54 seconds to go, and we are going to get an offensive zone face-off. 2-2 game. 52.7 seconds is when they stopped it. We've got Parker on for this face-off with Noah and Deacon, Grant and Carter. North York has taken their sweet time changing, or I think they got the players changed too late, so they're getting sent off. Because when the ref puts up his hand to say the change is over, they have to keep the players that are on the ice. Parker on this draw, and he wins it over to Deacon. Deacon back to Carter. Carter back to Deacon. Beats across. To be careful of the breakout and ice it. You're not gonna. I don't need to turn it down here. We will get another chance at 41.6 seconds to go. Let's hope all the action's down in that end. Last time I zoomed, it was bad luck, so I don't want to zoom again. See if we can win. Parker can win this face-off. Boys to Deacon. Deacon across to Grant. Grant has a bit of space. He winds up a slap shot. It's through. It's there in front. It's redirected. No, North York's going to kick it forward. It's going to come to Grant. Grant's going to put it back. The North York player's in the way. It's shipped back to Grant. Grant backhands it in the corner. Mason, Noah's there. Noah does a good job to make that puck get to his forehand. He tries to go front. He's got pressure from 2. He backhands it out, but there's no Nepean player there. But Parker was on it. Deacon was in the right spot to bust that up. It's going to bounce maybe to Nepean. Good job by Parker to make that happen. You got to be good to be lucky. Puck's up high though, and out to the cherry picker for North York. Shoots it way above the net. 34. We got 2 seconds. A shot tipped in front. Oh, Tanner makes it a fantastic save. Tanner, the Game of your life, buddy. Well done. You're amazing. That is the end of the game. The Nepean will finish with a tie. Oh wait. There might be overtime. They put 3 minutes on the clock. Is there no such thing as ties? I think I think there's a tie. I think they're calling that a tie. So, thanks for tuning in. It's exciting. Next game is 6 o'clock-ish, so enjoy your day.